What rocks and pops? Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. We have some things that we need to talk about. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. And what we are going to talk about is it's a very, very good topic that we all should be really talking about. It seems like there's so many things going on in the world that we can't focus on everything, but I'm focused on it. And the topic that we're going to speak about today is COVID and the pandemic. Now, when the pandemic came and COVID and all this shit came, shit was different. Shit was different in 2021 and beyond until this point has been real fucked up as I see. It's because I went from go get your shots. First of all, I'm not about to go take no shot with some shit that I don't know what I'm putting in my body. And luckily I didn't. It's because I had a bunch of friends who took the shot. Then they wanted you to take a booster shot, another shot, and then another shot. So I'm like, first of all, for people, I'm sure it's a bunch of people like myself that's out there listening to this. I'm not a real big fan of needles and shots, just period, point blank. It's more than one reason why. You know, just as a kid, I was scared of needles and getting shot and poked and all that. So I'm not a big fan of when they was talking about get the COVID shot. I was like, when they said, oh yeah, come on down, you know, get well and all that, and and you're gonna have to get a shot. And I was just like, okay, all right. First of all, you ain't gonna see me running down to the motherfucker because I'm scared of shots. But if I got sick enough, if I was sick enough, and it was the cure for me, shit, you'll get sick enough, you'll take anything to preserve life. But I just didn't see it as such, so I got. And then they were on, well, it's not enough people to shot. So if you can have this, or you will be fired. That means fucking with your livelihood, basically. You know what I'm saying? That y'all was friend. You know, I was seeing people. If you 5 people that died from it, it's a bunch of people in the world. That means it's a bunch of people that's dead from this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was um, centered around older people, people who were sick, and but I speak on it of today in 2024 is because of the fact of it's still alive and well and it's running around. I've seen it. I know some people who recently got COVID, so it's still around. But don't you notice how when COVID came, it was just like so many people was dying from it. It's not the fact that they took that shot. It was a medical billionaire's dream. Everything was the reason for COVID. Oh, you get the insurance for COVID. You get this for COVID. You got COVID for this, COVID. It was like a marketing strategy, but people were losing their lives at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, if they can kill, it can kill you then, it can kill you now. But I look at everybody, I looked at it as a test. You know what I'm saying? It was like a test of emergency broadcast systems to me. Like, okay, let's put this out there and let's just sit back and watch and see what people do. So they know what people are going to do in case of something that's going on to control the people's minds of order or whatever. But to not lose the subject and the title of this is the fact of still wear your mask. Still wear your mask. People be looking at me like I'm crazy because I still wear my mask. It's so crazy to me. All our lives we were growing up, and you walk up in the store with a fucking mask on, people is looking like, okay, it's about to go down. It's just so crazy to me how they switch the narrative of it, the minds, switch people's minds from that to if you walk up in the store and you don't got your mask on, you may not even get in. or big altercations and fights and shit is going on because people not wearing their masks. The shit was the craziest thing. That's what I looked at it as. It was like to control people's minds, to switch narratives, and people be with it. Okay, if we say don't do this, or this has to go on, and then it'll go on. If we say we don't want it to go on, it won't go on. It was just like a test of the minds. But I'm gonna say that to say this: fuck all that. Still wear your mask, because that monster is still out there. You dig what I'm talking about? Still wear your mask. People all close up, think it's over with, all close up in your face. I'm like, hold on. Hold up, swole up. Go ahead, forehead. Back up. Still wear your mask. I'm telling you, still wear your mask, because it's still out there, and it's not playing, and it'll take your ass up out of here. So if you're feeling what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having your own opinion. But if you feel like I feel, press that like and subscribe button. You feel what I'm talking about? I only speak the real. I'm not gonna sit up there and shuffle no bullshit and bananas and tailpipes and smoke screens and all that. I'm just gonna speak how it is. You know what I mean? I don't really give a damn about the likes and all that. I just feel like I use this as a more of a mechanism of, if anything ever happened to me in this world, they have memorabilia of me being immortalized. You can go see it. You know what I'm saying? See how he was, see what it is. But at the same time, get your voice out there and express to change shit. You know, a lot of people thinking the same way can actually change some things if they all stay on the same accord. All right, floss mode. Y'all hit that subscribe and that like button. I'm gone out this bitch.